At various times throughout your ownership of a television, you will encounter the situation in which your remotes quit working. Today, I'm going to show you how to replace the batteries in your television remote so that it regains functionality. So take your remote and flip it over, and you will find one of various kinds of backs. One like this may push and slide off, exposing the battery compartment. And there are other types like this that have a tab in which a part is removed to expose the batteries. The second thing that you're going to want to determine after you open the battery compartment is what size batteries are required for your remote. These very tiny batteries here are AAA. That's AAA sized batteries. And in these larger remotes, we will find a larger size battery called AA or AA sized batteries. You can find these at your local hardware store, discount store, big box store, and sometimes even at the gas station. So now, first thing we'll do, remove the back, press the battery towards the spring, releasing it, remove the first old battery, press against the spring, releasing it, and remove the second old battery. Your remote could have less, could have more. In that case, just repeat the process until all the batteries are removed. Now, it's always important to inspect the battery compartment. Remove any dust or debris or buildup that has collected over time. Take your new batteries. You will notice the flat end will always go towards the spring, but you should always check the interior for a guide to show you just in case. Press against the spring, lock down. Press against the spring, lock down. Make sure your springs are nice and straight and nothing is constricted. On this type of back, you will place the tab into the tab hole and then click in, and you are now ready to go. But let's take a look at AAA size. Same thing. Remove the back, press against the spring, release the battery. Press against the spring and release the battery. Inspect the battery cavity, blow it out, check the guide to make sure that you are doing it correctly. Flat end against the spring as indicated, press in. Flat end against the spring as indicated, press in. Check the springs and slide the back on, and you are now ready. So now hopefully that will help you the next time that your remote stops working for your television device. Thank you, and stay tuned for more helpful tutorials.